Well, welcome to this practice. And we are recording this in the evening. For some of us, it's late at night. And this practice can be done any time of the day. Certainly, if you're getting ready for bed, you want to just be so gentle with your body. And you can modify anything that we do here to suit wherever your body and mind and spirit is at the moment. So let's go ahead and start. We're going to do a little breathing with our shoulder rolling. So as we inhale, we bring our shoulders up, and then exhale, and roll them back, and release on the exhale. Breathing in, inhale, shoulders up, and exhale, release down to the earth. Bring shoulders up, inhaling, and then exhale down into the earth. Move your body just a little bit, kind of give yourself a little dance. Mm. And then let's do a little bit of tapping. Let's start with tapping this point on our bodies to open our lungs, to breathe easily. Opening our depth of compassion. And shake it out. And now we'll start with a little tapping from, let's give ourselves a pat on the back and tap down the outside of our arms, tapping our hands, and then turning our hands, tapping our palms, human gates, and up the inside. Let's do that one more time. Getting any stuck energy moving from the day. Let's do the other side. Thank you, my body, my shoulders for holding. You can let go now. Down to our hands. Flip the hand over and up. And down again. And then back up. And tapping on your back. And hang on just a second. Okay. And the neck. Hello, my neck. Relax. And let's tap the head a little bit, gently. Opening up one or two more memory cells. I should try this when I can't come up with a word. One moment, please, while I tap my head. Let's rub our kidneys a little bit. And then creating a fist, tapping our kidneys. You can do that. Go up the back a little and bend over a little bit. Opening up flow, opening up this water element within us. And then taking our hands, opening our hands and tapping on our hind and down the outside of our legs. You can separate your legs a little bit. Opening up all these channels on top of your feet and then up the inside to the tummy, a little tapping on the tummy, around to the back again, tapping on the kidneys, and then down the outside of your legs, your feet, and up the insides. The tummy. And then relaxing. Coming into stillness. Noticing. You can do that any time of day. Getting the energy moving just a little bit. Opening, flowing. Let's roll our shoulders once to the back. And lengthening our spines. Tucking the chin in. Let's get a little bit taller. Our feet are mostly together, or whatever you need to do to stay in balance. Relaxing Relaxing your shoulders down toward the earth, feeling the pull of gravity down to the earth. And yet still retaining that lengthening of the spine, tucking the chin in. Top of the head is pointing up to the heavens. Feeling lengthened, feeling relaxed, feeling connected to Mother Earth. Imagining our roots from our earth gates going deep into the earth, spreading out wide so that we are well connected, well rooted, well grounded. Just allowing ourselves to come in and settle into the embrace of Mother Earth. And from our roots and from our feet, traveling our awareness up our body and into our head, and then out the top of our head and into the sky above, to the beautiful stars, moon, sun, planets, Milky Way, the universe, and beyond comprehension, the mystery beyond mystery, and opening to that perspective, to the source of life. And allowing that energy from the sky to flow down through the top of our heads and into every cell of our being. Merging with the earth energy from this planet within us. We are beings of light and sound and vibration, beings of form and formless. We are a blossoming on this earth, one of the many incredible forms of life. Smiling into this amazingness. And bringing your mind into your heart. And checking in on your heart. I love you, my heart. What is our intention for this practice of energy, this practice of light? For living the best life that we can live. For living in the light of love. For healing ourselves, our beloved ones, and this amazing planet. To be part of that healing. To be part of what brings us together and not what tears us apart. We hold these intentions and our own personal intentions in this practice. Let's bring our feet apart, about hip distance apart. We're going to honor our spines tonight with the Awaken Vitality practice. Let's take a moment to picture our own skeleton, this form within our body, where our blood cells are made within the marrow, that our muscles and tendons and ligaments attach to, the skeleton that allows us to move and hug and dance. And co-creating with the universe, allowing our arms to float up to about shoulder height, modifying any way you need to. Again, lengthening spine, tailbone toward the earth, legs are straight, knees are soft, chin tucked in. Noticing this posture, relaxing your tummy, relaxing your shoulders. This is a meditation posture. And we're using it as a launching point for the spinal bone marrow. Nourishing our spine with this movement. We also nourish the bone marrow that is a big part of our immune system, as well as, of course, our circulatory system, creating blood cells. And our nervous system that flows through our spinal cord, which is protected by our spine. Thank you, thank you. Rotating to the left, just gently. Noticing the twist in the lower back. A little harder to notice, but middle back and upper back. Just bringing your mind up your spine and holding. Noticing. Should be comfortable. Relaxing shoulders. Or comfortably challenging. If you open your eyes, you should see your hands, so your neck is not rotating any farther than that. And releasing partway to the front. Just notice your spine opening as you release. Rotating left again. Mind going up the spine. If that's hard, just smile into your spine. Relax shoulders. And release. Partway to the front. Rotating left. Smiling into your spine. Filling your spine with light and love. Thank you, my spine. And releasing all the way to the front and rotating toward the right, lower back, middle back, upper back, and hold. Relax shoulders. Noticing. Holding your mind in your spine. Loving on your spine. And release partway to the front. Feel free to hum or howla or with the release. Rotating right, lower back, middle back, upper back, and hold. Relax. And release, part way. And the vibration of the humming is good for you. Rotating right, lower back, middle back, upper back. And release. If you need to relax your shoulders, just simply fold your elbows in for a little bit and then back up. Or you can lower your arms, whatever you need to do. We'll go a little faster and we'll do this with howla. Just follow along. Here we go. Howla, 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 howla. And to the right. Howla, 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 howla. Coming forward. Relaxing. Noticing your spine. Bringing hands in toward your heart. Then palms facing upward and spiraling around. Thumb onto lowest rib. Noticing kidney pressure point. Just relaxing the fingers. on your belly. Bending the knees if that works for you. You might want to bring your feet apart a little bit more, tailbone toward the earth for hip rotations, modifying any way you need to. Hips to the right, forward, to the left, and back, keeping the chin tucked in. Right, forward, left, and back. Just go on your own, enjoying this opening of the lower spine. You can imagine the Milky Way spiraling through our belly into our spine, opening flow, opening health and healing, calming our nervous system, helping us heal from trauma. And with next time you come to the back, just slowly, gently reverse directions, rotating to the left, forward, right, and back, just going on your own. Finding joy in the movement, smiling into your lower spine, into your tailbone. Filling your tailbone with light. And as your tailbone is circling, imagine it drawing light circles, spirals within you and on the ground between your feet. And let's make our circles a little smaller. Coming to center. And noticing. Bringing hips forward and up. Backward and up, keeping the chin tucked in. Forward, up. Backward, up. Forward, up. Backward, up, opening the front of the spine in this position. Forward, up, opening the back of the spine. Back, forward, pulling upward. Backward, pulling upward, whatever's comfortable for you. Forward, back, and coming back to center, back to neutral, relaxing. And as though being pulled up by beautiful silk thread from the heavens, straightening your legs, bringing your feet together. For crane's neck, you can relax your thumbs if you need to. You can tuck your thumbs under your fingers if that's more comfortable. Tucking the chin in, bringing chin up, forward, around, in to your chest, and bringing head back up to neutral. Up, forward, around, honoring your neck, the vertebrae in your neck. Up the spine, back to neutral, continuously upward, forward, around, into your chest, gently up, noticing, relaxing, and reversing, tucking the chin in, down, forward, upward. Lengthen your spine and just allow your head to roll back to neutral, and then tuck in your chin, down, forward, upward, lengthen, back to neutral. Tuck in the chin, down, forward, upward, lengthen, and allow. A lot of Qigong is allowing flow, allowing relaxation, allowing our minds to penetrate our bodies. And bringing our hands in front of our hearts now, connecting mind and body. Moving our hands upward and around at our head height, interlocking the fingers and pushing palms up to face the ceiling or the sky, and pushing right wrist up, right shoulder goes up and around to the back. Left wrist up, left shoulder up and around to the back. Right wrist, right shoulder and around to the back. Left, up and around to the back. And if you'd like, you can put more emphasis on, when we go with the right, emphasis on the right foot, right wrist, right shoulder, and then switching to left foot, left wrist, left shoulder. Just go at your own pace. Opening, stretching down the spine, preparing for bending spine. Smiling, letting your spine know we're going to do a little bit of bending. And you can do this from a chair. You can modify any way you need to. Let's just do one or two more. So you've done the same number on each side. And release your fingers, palms facing forward. If you need to get a prop like a yoga cushion or a pillow or a chair for the bend, because if you just want to bend part way, you can put your hands on that prop. This would be a good time. Noticing the palms of your hands. These are our human gates, our human energy gates. And the bottom of our feet, the soles of our feet, the earth gates, just honoring these energy portals. We have a lot, but these are very important. We begin the bend just with our neck, bending those upper vertebrae. And then middle back. Staying comfortable. And lower back. Coming to a place that works for you for this moment. Palms are facing the earth. Bringing forehead toward knees. In. Release. In. Release. In. Release. Walking hands to the left, forehead toward left knee. In. Release. In. Release. In. Release. Walking hands to the right, forehead toward right knee. In. Release. In. Release. In. Release. Walking hands to the front, mindfully scooping hands around to the back of your legs, your ankles or calves, wherever is comfortable. Forehead toward knees. In. Release. In. Release. In. Release. Sweeping hands back around to the front, arms next to your ears if you can come up this way. Otherwise, modify whatever you need. Coming up gently, mindfully, bending knees a little if you need to. Take your time. And when you're ready, allowing your spine to dance like we're kelp in a kelp forest under the ocean, dancing with the waves, with the tides, having the flexibility to move as the tides of life move us. Not always easy. But as we keep our spines flexible, we're more able to energetically allow our energy, our light, our vibration to keep flowing, to recover, to heal. And hands up over the top of our heads, palms facing the top of our heads, and imagining between our hands that we have this ball of light that we're holding over our heads. And then moving our palms down toward our heads, allowing this energy to flow through our bodies in front of our face, into our brain, into our neck, into our heart and lungs, digestive system, liver, gallbladder, spleen, kidneys, everything, hips, thighs, knees, ankles, feet, toes. Ah. Our bodies are still, and inside our energy is flowing beautifully, freely, gently, peacefully. Ah. Mindfully bringing our hands out from our sides, pointing our fingertips upward for Chen Chi, this beautiful heart opening practice, this Chi pump coming from our fingertips, our connection to our meridians, our organ systems, our heart, our brain. A small movement with a big impact. Bringing shoulder blades together in the back and then pushing downward toward the earth. In, out. Howla, 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 howla. Smiling, howla, 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 howla. Smiling into our hearts, continuing with the howla, 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 howla. Smiling into your kidneys. Howla, and into digestive system. Howla, 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 howla. Smiling into the purification system. Liver, gallbladder, spleen. Howla, all is well and getting better. Howla, 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 howla. Smiling into your lungs. Beautiful breath. Ah, howla, 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 howla. Hold. Bring your elbows into your sides, bringing palms toward each other. Ah, noticing, imagining this ball of light between your palms and opening, expanding this light around your whole being, giving your energy body a cleansing, beautiful light shower, and then bringing hands toward each other, gathering, making friends with this light of love, of life, opening, expanding, reaching out to your beloved ones, people, animals, places, sending light, sending love, and then gathering, accepting, receiving the love back, and opening, light surrounding you, your beloved people, places, animals, plants, and around the whole planet, holding this whole planet in the light of love. Allowing Mother Earth to know that we love her, and at the same time knowing that she loves us. And gathering that love from Mother Earth and bringing it into your belly, into this life force energy that we've been given as we walk this planet. Let's move our palms on our navel, on our bellies 9 times. We'll start going to the left, just making little circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and reversing. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Imagining this lower dantian behind our navel, between our navel and our lower back, our Mingmen, to be refreshed, to be nourished from the earth and the sky, from the chi field of healing, the chi field of love. Allowing your hands to drop to your sides and bringing them up in front of our hearts and bowing in gratitude to Source, to Chi Field, to each other, to our own inner teacher who has brought us to this practice. May this practice be a benefit to ourselves, to each other, and to the world. Allah, all is well and getting better, so be it.
Thank you.